Okay, so before I start this video, I'm going to do something I've not done before and actually set a like goal. I'm going to set a like goal of only 8 likes, and if we hit that target, I'll upload a video where I accidentally rage baited an entire team. With that all being said, let's get into the video. I should also start off this video by saying in no means am I the best Spider-Man player in the world. I just enjoy using his kit and find it so satisfying to pull people off the map. I'm not the best player in the world on him, I know that, but I do enjoy playing him, and I've spent the most time playing Spider-Man on Marvel Rivals. Okay, so recently on both TikTok and YouTube, people have been asking if I can help them with a guide of how to pull people off the map with Spider-Man. So in this video, I'm going to be covering 3 different things. I'm going to cover settings, combos, and then finally how to do the map pull off. So hopefully by the end of this video, you'll have learned something new, and hopefully you'll be pulling people off the map by yourself.
Spider Sling! Crack the whip! Long way down! Spider Sling! That's a long way!
Yes, here they come.
Spider Sling! There they go! Spider Sling! Don't let them do this, Tate.
No way, that was so far.
Crack the whip! There they go! Now I gotcha! There they go! Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man! Now I gotcha! Spider Sling!
Oh, yes! Yes, yes, yes! Oh.
Watch out there! Spider Sling! Crack the whip!
Can't hold me forever.
I mean, it's nice. Crack the whip!
System error from this nest or hunter.
No!
Round and pound!
No!
Spider Sling!
Oh, fuck. First off, let's get into settings. I am on PS5, so I am on controller. These here are my settings for Spider-Man. I'm more than happy for you guys to copy them exactly how they are. However, one thing I will say is when I was learning to play Spider-Man, I found that every single tutorial of the best settings for him on controller were just too fast for me. Everybody's different, and I will say find your own settings, because at the end of the day everybody is different. Some sensitivities are too high, some sensitivities are too low. Just find what works right for you. Like I said, I'm more than happy for you to use my settings, but at the end of the day you need to find settings that work best for you. The only ones I will say to actually use and take from this video is the ones that I use on my binds. But I'm just going to scroll through, and feel free to pause and copy down my settings. But like I said, once again, tweak the settings, mainly the sensitivity, what works best for you.
Pretty sure the...
Now for the binds, these are the binds you want to be using. Hold to swing should be on, and also turn on simple swing. When you do turn on simple swing, it will change the left bumper and it will put it to whatever button you've set your simple swing as. Mine is on right, is on the right stick, so you're going to want to change the manual swing back to the left bumper. Hold to wall crawl should be on, just because sometimes you can get stuck on walls when you're trying to get out of a sticky situation, and it's just annoying to double tap X just to get off of them again, so have it to hold to wall crawl. Now, get over targeting. Basically what that means is, usually if you don't have the two separated, what that would mean is, if I was to press R1 with just the basic settings, I'm going to be doing this every single time. So you want to separate them. I've got mine on circle to do that, just because you're able to do this, basically. With default settings, you won't be able to do that. I also have L3, so left stick, as jump, so when I am holding onto a wall, I can look around at the same time. I get on by pressing X, holding it for a bit, and then switching by holding the left stick in, so I can look around at the same time. Because if I'm just holding X, I can't look around right now, whereas now I've got the left stick in, I'm able to look around. So with Spider-Man, there is a lot of animation cancels that you need to learn. However, I only ever use two, and that is the web swing and web cluster, and the other one being web swing into web pull. Now swiftly moving on to combos, I only actually use 3 combos and 3 combos only. For a very basic one, I only really use this against people that are playing Jeff, but it works for any heroes on around 250 health. I don't think it takes 275 down, I could be wrong, but that combo is essentially, you want to do a web cluster, you pull them in, punch, web cluster, uppercut. So obviously Punisher is on 300 health, so that might take down a 275 hero, but it's not my go-to combo for other heroes. It is mainly what I use against Jeff players. The second combo that I use is what every Spider-Man main should be using, is the bread and butter. You want a web cluster, pull yourself, uppercut, web cancel, and then finally down slam. So here's that combo sped up a little bit more. So here I've just slowed it down a bit for you, basically, so you can see what I'm doing a lot slower. You want a web cluster, pull yourself, uppercut, web cancel, cluster, and then down slam. Because you've done the uppercut, you get a down slam from it. Now the final combo that I use is a web cluster, pull yourself in, simple swing, web cluster, uppercut. And then again on this one, I've slowed it down for you again, just so you can see what I'm doing a lot slower. You want a web cluster, you want to pull yourself in. Me, it's right stick to do the simple swing. You hit them, web cluster, uppercut, and that's that one. Now let's get into what some of you have probably been waiting for the most. You want to start very simple by jump, pull, double jump back on. Now just keep in mind, when you are learning to do this, you want to double jump after you've pulled them, otherwise you will also fall with them. Once you've got that down, you want to start learning how to B-hop. Now to do this, you want to do a web zip like that, but at the end you want to add a cluster and jump. So what you're doing is web zip, cluster, jump, and that is a B-hop. Once you've got the B-hop down and you're able to do it very consistently, you want to add an uppercut to the end of it as you'll travel further. So instead of just doing web zip, shoot, jump, you want to web zip, shoot, uppercut. And you see the distance I travel there? You go a lot further when you uppercut at the end of it. So once you're able to consistently B-hop with the uppercut at the end, all you're adding is the animation cancel of the web swing into the pull. Don't worry so much at the moment doing the targeting. Like, don't worry about a target for the time being. Just do this over and over until you get the hang of it, because it is 5 different inputs that you're doing all at once. So just consistently B-hop and then do the animation cancel into the pull. Once you've got the hang of that, then you can start targeting. So once you're able to do the hook, B-hop, cancel that I showed you, Now you're ready to start actually trying to aim at a target. If you want to go slow, this area here is probably where I'd say is best over on those two bots. If you want to go slow, back here is probably better, so you get a lot more time to react. As you can see, you get a lot more time to actually be able to do it, whereas if I'm here,
Now I gotcha.
I'm a lot closer, got a lot less time to actually react. But if you need more time, just sitting back here and then just practice aiming over and over. I spent hours in the practice range just trying over and over and over to hit the targets, but once you get the hang of it, it's pretty easy.
Now I gotcha.
But like I said, I'm not professional, I'm not Necros. I'm still pretty inconsistent at times myself with trying to hit it. It is sometimes just down to luck. Like I said, I just enjoy playing Spider-Man. I like his kit. I'm in no way a professional or a sweat at the game. I just enjoy playing Spider-Man, and that's all I really enjoy doing. But once you get consistent at it in the practice range, you're ready to try and go for a few calls in game. Like I said, find settings that are best for
Watch
you.
out, they're headed our way.
Originally, when I first started playing Spider-Man, my settings were a lot lower. I had boost on my horizontal sensitivity and stuff, but there's a lot of input delay in that, so just find the settings that are best for you and just practice. That is literally all there is to it. Like I said, as you can see, I'm not consistent at it at all either. I just enjoy playing the character, and hopefully something in this video will help you out play Spider-Man a little bit better, maybe a little bit differently, because you don't need all this fancy tech that most of the professionals and like streamers are using. He is a very simple character once you get the hang of him. This isn't the best in-depth detailed video. I just needed to put this video out as loads of people have been asking me on TikTok and YouTube for a tutorial on how to do the pull. As you can see, I'm not consistent at all. Like, it is just down to practice. Like, practice makes perfect, you know what I mean? But like I stated as well, I'm nowhere near like Necro's level. I'm nowhere near Day level. I just enjoy the character and I enjoy his kit, and I just enjoy the satisfaction of pulling people off of the map. But hopefully you guys have learned something from this video. Hopefully you liked the video, and yeah, it would be amazing if we can hit our like goal of 8 likes. If we do, I will upload that video of me rage baiting an entire team. But yeah guys, until next time, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you later.